In a world rushing towards technology and modern life, there still exist hidden places untouched by time. Deep inside Africa, beyond the cities and highways, there are tribes who still live the way their ancestors did hundreds, even thousands, of years ago. This is their story. The story of life in the heart of the African jungle. The African jungle is alive. Everywhere you look, there is sound, movement, and life. The tall trees stretch into the sky like guardians of the past. Birds call, monkeys jump from branch to branch, and the air is thick with the smell of earth and rain. In this world live people who call the jungle home. Their houses are built with mud, wood, and grass, simple, but strong enough to protect them from storms. Children grow up learning survival skills from the very beginning. At an age when city children play with toys, jungle children are already learning how to climb trees, catch fish, or build small traps. For them, nature is not an enemy. It is a friend, a guide, a teacher. Every river, every animal, every tree has a spirit. And they live with respect for this spirit. In the jungle, every day is a test of survival. But it is also a celebration of life. The people eat what the jungle provides, sweet fruits like bananas and mangoes, roots like cassava and yam, and corn roasted on open fires. Hunting is a part of life. Men go into the forest with bows, spears, or simple traps. Sometimes they return with small animals or fish from the rivers. Sometimes they return empty-handed, and that too is part of life. Cooking is done in clay pots over fire. The smell of roasted meat, boiled cassava, and fresh herbs fills the air. Food is not just about survival, it is about sharing. In many tribes, the entire community eats together, sitting in a circle. No one eats alone. Marriage in the jungle is more than love between two people. It is a bond between families, sometimes between entire tribes. When a man wants to marry, he must prove his strength. He may be asked to hunt an animal, to build a house, or to bring cattle as a gift. The wedding is a grand celebration. Drums echo through the forest, faces are painted with natural colors, and women wear bright beads and feathers. The whole village dances under the stars. But the life of the jungle is not only about food and marriage. It is also about spirit. The people believe that their ancestors are still with them, watching, guiding, protecting. They believe the jungle itself has a soul. The rivers are alive, the mountains breathe, the fire speaks. When someone is sick, they do not always go to a hospital. Instead, healers use herbs, roots, and ancient rituals. They burn leaves, sing chants, and call upon the spirit of the forest for healing. When someone dies, the tribe gathers. They do not cry silently, they sing, they drum, they dance, to honor the spirit that has left the body but lives on in memory. Life here is hard. There are dangers, wild animals, diseases, storms. But these challenges have made the people strong. Their bodies are powerful, their minds are sharp, their hearts are brave. And even today, while the modern world moves faster and faster, many of these tribes protect their way of life. They remind us of something important, that true wealth is not always money. Sometimes, true wealth is freedom. True wealth is culture. True wealth is family and the bond with nature. So when we look into the jungles of Africa, we are not just looking at people living differently. We are looking at living history, the memory of humanity itself. These tribes remind us who we are, where we came from, and what it truly means to live in harmony with the world around us. This is the story of the jungle people, strong, proud, and free.